What's going on, superstars? Taria Vision Avant here, and I wanted to shoot this video because I wanted to go over really quickly about an event that I'm doing tomorrow. So one of the things, as you guys know, I help speakers, coaches, and network marketers to write books to grow their business. However, one of the biggest challenges that we have after the book is done is truly understanding how to, of course, leverage the book, how to promote the book, profit from the book, and all those different things. I always tell people all the time, like, once the book is done, that's the easy part. Now it's time to roll those sleeves up and grind and get to work, right? Now, with that stated, one of the things, the key essential skill that you must have if you want to be a coach, if you want to be, of course, a speaker, a networker, if you want to have a product or service that you want to be able to sell, is to learn how to develop a talk that sells. Okay. Now, I typically only offer entry into my 3-day boot camp. Okay. In fact, it was a 2-day, but now we have a 3-day that's coming up, and it's going to be coming up in November. I only offer entry to those individuals who have successfully completed my 3-day boot camp because, of course, I teach that you need to leverage your book so that you can sell higher ticket items, right? So you got to have the right book. Okay. It's so important that you have the right book. But then the next step is knowing how to develop those talks, right? So tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing, I already have a group of individuals who invested into one of my previous boot camps for my public speaking program. I've invited them to join me, and I am going to invite 25 people that want to join me for this 4-hour intensive masterclass. Okay. Now, in this masterclass, what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to develop your talk. So I'm going to teach you all about the outline, the layout, things of that nature. Okay. This is what I've used over the past several years to build a 6-figure business, not just in, coaching, but I also use the same techniques for my network marketing. I just didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? But I'm going to show you how to develop that talk. We're also going to talk about really identifying the results of your talk because many people mess up. I'm telling you, I've seen people get on stages left and right, and they get up there just like when they write the wrong book, they talk about the wrong thing. And my goal is to show you how to make money. I have made so much income, and I'm not bragging, but I want you to understand how important this is. So much income, being able to know how to properly pitch whatever it is that I'm offering. Now, in every situation, you may not be able to make a pitch where you're actually charging. So you got to know how to be able to adapt to environments like that. So tomorrow we're going to go over that. It's going to be a 4-hour masterclass / mastermind where you'll be able to join in. Another thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to have a couple of networking hours because another challenge that many people are having is being able to expand their network. And I'm going to tell you one thing about me. If it's one thing I love seeing is I love seeing my fellow entrepreneurs working together and building big business together because it is so much easier when you have a group of like-minded individuals working together to build a strong movement versus doing it yourself. So if you want to register, it's only available for 25 people. Remember, all the people who are in my 7-figure masterclass, they get to come for free, but I am going to open this up for 25 people for, guess what? $20. $20 to join this event. Now, it's first come, first serve. So if you want to register, you want to go to publicspeakingmastermind.com. publicspeakingmastermind.com. It's only $20, and I'm telling, this is not the 3-day event. This is a 4-hour class. So we're going to develop the talk. We're going to do a Q&A sessions as well. We're going to have a networking out. It's only $20. Why am I charging? Because people respect what they pay for. A lot of times I'll open up these free events and we have hundreds of people who register but don't show up. You know why? Because they didn't put any skin in the game. So in order for you to go to another level, sometimes you have to be willing to invest. Now, I want you to know my 3-day event that's going to be coming up in November, it is an investment. So I want to prepare you for that. And you must be pre-qualified. You cannot just come into that event if you have not been a part of this particular masterclass or if you have not attended one of my 3-day boot camps. Okay. So if you want to pre-qualify for that, and I cannot wait to announce, and only those who are qualified will get the deets, to announce who's also going to be one of our special full-day trainers. This woman has traveled all over the world speaking. She gets paid top dollar to speak. And even during the pandemic, she is getting invited to speak at virtual major conferences all over the world. Okay. So you got to pre-qualify. $20 is $20. Don't be cheap. And if you miss the live, but you invest your 20, you will get access to the replay. As long as you go through the training and we are able to track who actually completes the training, you will also be qualified for when we open up seats and tickets to the 3-day boot camp that's coming up for public speakers. All right, so that's it. That's all. I got more calls to do. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Deuces.